Hello, how you doing? This is my first solar panel endeavor. So there's things I'm learning as I go on this. Again, as it being my first project, there's things I'm learning as I go. Just give you a little bit of background. I'm by profession a mechanical engineer, and this is outside of my expertise, which is involving electrical and more or less the current technology, which is solar power. My casual project as I progress here is getting rather expensive. I started off looking at this as a quick couple of week project, and as we see now, it's turning to be an expensive project. But I'm going to use this as a learning tool so that I can get more up to speed as far as the in and outs of solar power. So I started off with a basic Renogy 200 watt system, which was a package that came with the charger, some cable, and I ended up buying a 2000 watt, buying a 2000 pure sine wave inverter, as well as a automatic transfer switch, and your assortment of fuses and circuit breakers associated with it. A couple of watt meters and off switches, on off switches. I know as I've gotten into this project that this is going to be, again, the basic equipment, but I've learned that I should have upgraded, or I need to upgrade to other types of equipment. But I'm going to stick with, for example, my MPV charger rather than an MPPT. I know those are more efficient. But again, I want to get this up and running and see how it works and if I like it, and then if I want to pursue to make any changes. As well as with the charger controller, I'm going to start off with, I know this is a no-no, lead acid batteries. They're really cheap and inexpensive, but again, I want to learn from this, and I know that really based on researching this, it should be a lithium ion battery that's going to be a better efficiency. But again, I just want to get this system up and running to learn from it, and then in the future I can go in and do any upgrades as I see fit. This system is not a system that I need as a really assuring backup because I have home power. I live here in the Midwest, so my house current coming out to my garage workshop area is no problem. Again, I just want to try this and see how it turns out, and then figure if I want to expand the system with more panels, and if I want to upgrade the charger controller to an MPPT, if I want to go to more expensive lithium batteries and things like that, and even change the wiring, because I'm using the basic wiring that came with the solar kit as well as with the inverter. And I know that you can go to lower AWG wires, which give you better efficiency as far as power, DC power, and AC power transfer. So with that said, the next is going to be some of the basic calculations that I've done just to come up with verification of sizing of the equipment and the cables and fuses and stuff like that. If you see anything that I should do or something I should make corrections of, feel free to make your comments down below, and I appreciate it. Now, whether I would incorporate your comments now or take them as notes for future enhancements and upgrades, I'll do that. But if you got some comments, feel free to give them to me, and take them and use them as suggested. So again, sit back and relax. Oh yeah, we got quite a few parts to this. I broke this up because it was getting kind of long, and what I did was I broke this up into several parts just to kind of have some type of sanity as far as what I'm doing. So as you get into this, I'm trying not to jump around, but if I do, excuse me, but eventually all the parts will be out there published on YouTube, and you'll be able to follow it from beginning to the end. So next is a little interim part, which is not a part 2, 3, or 4, but an interim part where I'm just doing calculations to verify my equipment sizing. So if you would like a list of the major components making up my project, check out the affiliate link below in the description section. And don't forget to subscribe.